Hey guys, Andy with Tech Influence here, excited to go over the newest action camera here from the folks at SJCam. This is the SJ6 Ultra, which is a really sleek 4K 30 frames a second action cam that's great for your bike rides, motorcycle rides, using this as your daily driver for making vlogs, skiing, and in my situation, being in the water. I recently went to a lake and this was a great option to be able to catch all the fun experiences we had, being able to swim, being able to be out and playing, and even be able to have this 120 centimeter retractable selfie stick. It comes with a frame mount, a waterproof mount, lens protector, and all the different adapters here to be able to adapt it to a chest mount, head mount, motorcycle mount, you name it. With that said, before we jump into it here, the folks at SJCam did provide this to me complimentary and sponsor this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Check that out here as it helps the channel. Let's unbox this and then go on location here at the lake to see if this is something that you're interested in. I learned that this is best used with the microphone. While I'm not necessarily reviewing it here, if you have the lav mic, it's a great option. Unboxing, you can see here that it's got in the case here already the unit in the waterproof mount. I've already used this quite a bit. And then on the inside here, all the different accessories that you can use here to lift up your content. They got charging cables, they've got that attachment mount, adhesive, and you even have an opposite quarter 20, which is really great here to be able to use. The waterproof mount I think is terrific, and it's got this extra locking mechanism making it extra secure. Here's the unit. You can see here it reminds me of the old action cameras in the past. What's great here is it's got a front-facing camera so that you can have this in selfie mode, or if you want to, you can have it on the back-facing camera, which is a little bit larger. Here's your speakers, here's your ports. On the top is the shutter button, and then all of your other buttons are on the back, as well as the battery cage and quarter 20 mount as well. Pairing on is super easy. You just press and hold the power button and immediately boots up here. Okay, showing you the viewfinder here, you've got some of your settings here, as well as being able to change the type of shot you got all of these different options here to choose from, which is great. Even live streaming and taking pictures. I really like just placing it in video mode. We can go ahead and do the pro settings here by adjusting all of the different options that you've got. Over here on the other settings, you can update any of the camera settings itself. You can review back some of your footage if you're interested. To change the resolution, you can go ahead and tap on the resolution here and you can change it to 4K 30. Your encoding, your looping, you can take the distortion off. This is where you can change your stabilization as well. This will affect your field of view. I usually keep it on ordinary anti-shake, but the horizon lock is pretty nice. But you can see how much it actually punches in here, but you can see how locked that horizon is and how much it reduces shake. You can use the SJCam X here to go ahead and adjust any of those settings as well. It immediately recognizes the camera. We can go ahead and connect the camera. You can use it to connect via Wi-Fi, and if you're attaching this to the hood of your car or in an auspicious place where you don't have access to it, you can manage the entirety of the camera here as well. You can see it's pointed at me. We can go ahead and change the loop. We can change it from video to photo if we wanted to. We have access to all of the other shooting modes here from the camera. It can be used as a dash cam, which is great as well. We've got the shutter here that we can use to take video, and then we can change the resolution here at the top if we wanted to, going from 723 frames a second all the way up to 4K. You even have some slow-mo here, 7K 120 frames a second, or even 1080p at 120 frames a second to get nice buttery slow-mo. With that said, the SJ6 with its dual screens, I think is fantastic. Being able to operate this here from front or back, I think is great. Having this selfie stick here that stretches all the way out is great for being at an amusement park, having this on the go. You can attach this to all their different accessories here as it uses a modern action cam mount. And I think it's great to be able to use as your first daily carry here for action shots, active lifestyles, vlogging, webcamming, live streaming, you name it. Okay guys, we're here on location with the SJ6 Ultra. Excited here to be able to show off the dual screen and even being able to go and dive here in the water. I'm at the lake, so we're gonna have some fun making a little vlog showing off some of the key features of this cool camera. Like I said in the demonstration, I really like how you've got a couple options, including an open rig here to be able to mount. You also have this enclosure here to be able to dive with it. I'm not in a very clear lake to be able to give you the best diving, but it's fun to be able to have going in and out of water and be able to catch those special moments with your kids, your family, or vlogging. It accepts most micro SD cards and it's easy to be able to transfer over. The screen is bright. I really like having that front-facing camera so you can angle your shot, line it up, and be able to make content here while holding the grip. The grip is really nice. It can stretch out to 120 centimeters or about 3 to 4 feet. When you stretch it out with your hand, it does hold tightly there, allowing you to be able to get nice POV shots, aerial shots, or even shots angled at you from a selfie point of view. Okay, I've switched over here to the SJCam, the SJ6 Ultra, and I'm holding it out here stretched about arm's length. It's nice because I've got stabilization, I've got the noise reduction and the onboard microphone. If you've got their wireless mic or lav, you can lav that up if you want as well. Here is the selfie orientation. Here I've got the selfie stick completely held out. It's got a 1/4-20 now, allowing you to be able to step away from the camera if you wanted to and have a talking camera situation. There's lots of wind. It's like 10 or 15 miles an hour, and so I don't blame you if you can hardly hear my voice. Now I've got the enclosure on, let's go for a little bit of a swim. It's a little bit chilly and a little windy. Hopefully I can survive. With that said, the folks at SJCam provide this to be complimentary and sponsored this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Check that out here as it helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Andy with Tech Influence will catch you in the next one. Bye.